to Anafram Market Perspectives.
Anafram Market Perspectives Monday Setup, week of January 12th, 2026. Happy New Year and welcome back. This is our first Monday setup of the year. The tone is optimistic, but headline-driven. We have inflation data, retail sales, big bank earnings, one major semiconductor report, and tariff noise. Here is the game plan. S&P 500 pre-market snapshot. The heat map is mostly green, but leadership is selective. Mega cap tech is steady. Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, and Google are modestly positive. Semiconductors are the engine. Broadcom is strong and Micron is leading, while Nvidia is close to flat. Tesla is bright in consumer cyclical. Energy is supported by firmer crude. The message is risk appetite, but concentrated in chips and a few leaders. Trump tariffs and international updates, including Venezuela tariffs, are still the macro headline. But the story is legal uncertainty. The Supreme Court has not ruled yet on the case challenging the administration's use of emergency powers to impose broad reciprocal tariffs. Markets lean toward tariffs surviving, but timing and scope are unclear. Why this matters? 1. Refunds. If parts of the framework are struck down, importers could seek large repayments for duties already paid. 2. Planning. Logistics experts warn that aggressive announcements often turn into delays, carve-outs, and exemptions, especially for categories that hit household budgets. 3. Compliance. Customs enforcement is tightening, with more audits and more scrutiny of valuation, classification, and North American trade claims. Venezuela adds another layer. The headlines raise near-term risk, but the market angle is oil and critical minerals. Even if access improves, rebuilding output and operating safely is not quick. Treat Venezuela as a volatility catalyst, not an instant supply fix. Economic data to watch this week Monday features central bank speakers and treasury auctions, plus Japan current account data and a UK retail sales monitor. Tuesday is the key inflation day with United States CPI, headline and core, alongside Canada building permits and United States new home sales. Wednesday brings United States retail sales and producer prices, crude inventories, and the Fed beige book, plus China lending and trade numbers. Thursday adds jobless claims and regional manufacturing surveys, plus import and export prices. Friday brings United States industrial production, plus positioning updates that can amplify moves when markets are crowded. Key earnings of the week. This is a finance-led week with one critical chip catalyst. Tuesday starts with JPMorgan and Bank of New York, plus Delta Airlines. Wednesday brings Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and Citigroup, with Infosys as a check on enterprise demand. Thursday is the main event with Taiwan Semiconductor, and also Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, and BlackRock, plus J.B. Hunt for a read on freight demand. Friday continues the bank pulse with PNC, State Street, M&T Bank, and Regions Financial. No IPOs are scheduled. Futures, commodities, and volatility. The futures board is constructive across the Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, and Russell. Japan is leading overseas, and Europe is green. Volatility is calm with the VYX near 16. WTI crude is near 59, and Brent is in the low 60s. Natural gas is weaker, precious metals are firmer, and Bitcoin is near 90,000 with a small pullback. Bonus charts and game plan. The S&P chart shows price consolidating near the highs, with momentum cooling, but support still intact. Taiwan Semiconductor is holding a strong range into earnings, so the reaction matters more than the rumor. JPMorgan is tight and range-bound, so the next move likely comes from the earnings call. My plan is simple. Respect Tuesday inflation, respect Thursday earnings, and stay flexible on tariff headlines. Question for you. What drives markets more this week, inflation, earnings, or tariffs in Venezuela? If this helps, like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you midweek with updates.
Thanks for watching. If you found this valuable, hit subscribe and share this with others. See you next time on Anafram Market Perspectives.